So Galactus has been cast, you say. Let's check this out.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren, and we have official Fantastic Four news today, as it looks like Marvel Studios has officially found their voice for Galactus. And not just the voice, but it looks like the actor himself will be portraying Galactus, and it looks like Ralph Ineson is going to be our Galactus in our new Fantastic Four movie. This is coming directly from a new exclusive article by the Hollywood
He does not look like Galactus. I mean, he might be a great actor. I don't recognize him at all.
Porter, a very, very reputable outlet, so this is an official casting. So, Ralph Ineson is playing Galactus in the MCU, and according to some insiders, Galactus is not going to be a one-and-done villain just for the one Fantastic Four film. But the insider My Time to Shine Hello and the insider Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus both state that Galactus is going to be around for a while, not just a one-and-done villain, which is great news because that's what he deserves. I don't think he's going to be the big bad of the next saga. I think that's probably Doom, but I do believe Galactus will pop up a lot over many, many different years in the Marvel Cinematic Universe to come. And of course, Galactus will be the main villain in the new Fantastic Four film. So let's dive into this article and read everything that we need to know. And of course, if you're new and you want to stay up to date with the MCU, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any
funny that Unicron has horns like
a lot on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, we love your support and a follow. So the title of this article reads, Fantastic Four casts Ralph Ineson as Galactus, exclusive report, with the subtitle, the actor known for genre work such as The Witch and Game of Thrones is in talks to play a very big bad for Marvel Studios. Now, they say in talks, but in the article they say he has been cast. For example, the very first line of the article states, the Fantastic Four meet your villain. Ralph Ineson, the British actor whose 3-decade career ranges from the Harry Potter movies to recent horror prequel The First Omen, has landed the plum part of Galactus, the antagonist in Marvel Studios' The Fantastic Four. So here, again, they even say he has landed the role. This is done. So right away, go ahead and just let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Do you like this casting choice? Do you?
I have no idea if it's a good one, but I have a particular thought in my mind when you think of Galactus's face, and his is not it. So, I mean, there are other characters that have been cast in certain parts. They didn't exactly look the part, but once they dressed them up and they were doing it, you were like, okay, that works, that works. So we'll see.
Not. It is certainly very different than everything that we've heard about the casting choices so far, like Antonio Banderas, Liam Neeson, and Javier Bardem. Certainly very, very different. So let me know how you feel about this.
I'm glad they didn't
pick the high-profile, big-budget outing, the Fantastic Four's first under the Marvel Cinematic Universe umbrella, has been casting up in recent weeks ahead of a planned midsummer shoot in England. On the call sheet are Pedro Pascal as scientist Reed Richards / Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm / Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as her hot-heated brother John Storm / Human Torch, and Ebon Moss-Bachrach as Richards' friend with body issues, Ben Grimm / The Thing. And if you haven't heard this one, this is a big one. Also cast are Julia Gardner as a female Silver Surfer. Some of you might not have heard this. I did mention it again recently.
Everybody heard about
and some stated, oh, I didn't know this, but it has been out for a little bit now. And it looks like the casting is not stopping. So we now have our main villain, Galactus, in the form of Ralph Ineson. We have Galactus's herald, the Silver Surfer, a female Silver Surfer played by Julia Gardner. And if you missed this news today, it wasn't very big, but we did post about it on our Instagram.
I like him.
John
He's funny.
Malkovich
He's
has
good.
been cast in an undisclosed role today for the Fantastic Four film. I'm really excited about this because I'm a really big fan of his work. I think he's a really
He could be a good guy or a bad
actor.
guy.
And on top of that, Paul Walter Hauser has also been cast in an undisclosed role for the Fantastic Four as well, and he is a big up-and-comer right now. He's done some great work as well. It's theorized that he could be playing Mole Man because apparently in the beginning of the Fantastic Four film, the Fantastic Four will go up against Mole Man, or he could be playing Herbie. So let us know who you think John Malkovich could be playing. The same goes for Paul Walter Hauser. Who do you think these characters are going to play? Right now it's undisclosed, but since they have announced who Galactus is going to be played by and the Silver Surfer,
I definitely don't see him as Galactus.
Specific actors who are playing these characters, I'm assuming pretty soon we'll find out who these actors are playing, but go ahead and let us know who you think they're going to play in the comments down below. So let's talk about what we know about the Fantastic Four movie that is coming to the MCU. The biggest thing that we know about this is kind of two things. One is that it's going to take...
Okay, I'm done right there. Just needed to know who you know, was cast as Galactus and what he thought of Galactus. So, and what he knew of Galactus. I did need to know what he was going to say about, I mean, the actor and Galactus. I needed to find out some details on that. We have found it. So get on over to the Cosmic Wonder. Subscribe. Tell them Tyrone Magnus sent you. Are you happy with this? Are you not? Me? We'll see. You don't look like him, but we'll see. We'll see in the end. This is shaping up to be interesting. The closer this movie gets to being released. Oh man, I just know how what the fans think about these castings. And it's going to be funny to see how this movie does and just how things evolve as things continue. You know what I mean? Alrighty.